Hey, it's Nick, and I am coming at you today on September 3rd, 2015, just kind of hanging out. Again, I've just it's morning, I've done my morning routine. I'm kind of at a point where I'm going to go read some more, and it's just become a natural part of my day now to put out a video. And so I just got off of Periscope with a bunch of people. Nothing too interesting happened, but I basically just put out a Periscope. The sole purpose of it was just to send out some positivity to people around the world with whatever, at whatever time they are experiencing life right now, whether it be nighttime or morning or whatever. And so it was great. It was just awesome to have that moment and kind of be able to send some positivity out to people, because it's so many people that just need to, they just need someone in their lives or just need someone in front of them who is excited and ready to go. And so yeah, it was kind of cool, and I think it definitely impacted several people, so that was awesome. But I think one of the things I was just asking them, and I didn't get a great answer, and I'm not sure if it was just a question that people don't think about much, but what are you doing to be proactive about positivity? What are you doing to proactively set your life up or set yourself up for a day that's positive? One of the greats right now, Michael Hyatt, mentions this in one of his, and I can't remember if it was something he said or something someone else said, but in terms of like who quoted him, I'm not sure, or who quoted who, I'm not sure how it works, but or who said what, but he mentioned that it's a lot easier to stay negative, to get negative and to stay negative, than it is to become positive and stay positive. So you have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional about making efforts to put yourself in a position where you're positive. And so that's one of the things I think I was trying to challenge people at this morning was, what are you doing to stay positive? What are you doing right now to get yourself in a good mood? And I think some people don't even like to hear that, because it's, they've been down that road, they feel like they've explored that before. Oh, there's no such thing, these are just, these people are dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. If they feel positive, they're full of it. They don't understand. There's too many things going wrong with my life. And honestly, I mean, I can speak to that a little, because I've definitely had times where I've been down, but for a long time now, I've had the belief that positivity has a lot more to do with your intentionality as a person, and you're just taking a mental step and a logical train of thought to get to a new positive point, instead of just kind of sitting there and being down in the dumps and accepting the fact that you have failed, or you're just in a negative mood and you're bad mood, and whatever. Like when people say, oh, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, what they're really saying is, oh, I have an excuse for why I'm in such a poor mood today. And it's called I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and it's a story that everyone comes up with to try and justify the fact that they aren't making an effort to actually come out of that, and recognize that it is a choice. It's a choice to be positive. And I think that for me, it's I've been in search of it for a long time, because I think that it is tough when you're in that negative state to try and convert yourself and just to say like, oh, I'm going to be positive now, or like, oh, I'm going to, everything's going to change. I'm just going to think about happy thoughts, and I'm going to move forward and be positive. And it's just not that easy. And so I think that it really does take some searching for yourself to look out there and see what people are doing to feel that way, to feel super excited or super positive for the day. And for me, one thing that's absolutely been, anytime it's been a part of my life, it's completely changed my life, and it's been like night and day for me, has been exercise. So I've been on a stretch of a daily habit of getting up early in the morning and exercising, and I mean like running for a couple miles, to get myself at a point where it's a habit, it's habitual. And it's been said that it takes about 66 days to form a new habit. So I'm on the track to 66 days of a new habit, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to look. I don't know if that means 66. I don't think it's going to be 66 consecutive days. There might be a few days over the weekends and other days like that where I might not be able to continue it. But I'm really focused on staying consistent with it and coming back to it. And I've just had such a beautiful transition into my mornings every day that it's like I can't imagine. Like I don't want to go back to like sleeping and hitting the snooze button and like wishing that I could sleep more and just like stuff like that. I just feel like I wasn't getting anything, you know, real out of that. And where now I just feel super energetic, and that's ultimately, I think, for me, the thing that's super powerful for me. So so yeah, I mean, I would challenge you, if you're watching this and you're looking around and you're going, I don't really know if I could be positive, with all the stuff that's going on in my life. I just want to challenge you. It's not. It really, truly isn't. It doesn't have anything to do with your situation. It really doesn't. It's all in your head. There are things. Obviously, there are situations that make it much more difficult to pull yourself out and to be in a positive state. But again, I think that if you can focus on things that are truly giving you energy every day, the things that bring you life, whether it be just going out and finding some people that are very energetic and happy that you can spend time with, or going out and doing some of the things yourself to improve your state of mind. I just want to challenge you to go after that, and I believe in you. I know that it's possible, and I know that it's attainable, so it's out there for you, and it's however you want to go after it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if it was, or if there's anything that you want to add to it, leave a comment, because I don't get a whole lot of comments. I'm really fairly new to YouTube, and so any views that I get on this video will be greatly appreciated. But comments are the same way. I really appreciate if people want to get into a discussion and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me negativity's the way of the future. Tell me that negativity's tell me I'm an idiot. That's fine. That's cool. But some sort of discussion. I would love to get in some sort of discussion on YouTube with people. I think it'd be awesome. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope that you have a very happy, exciting day.